Hello, today's topic of the video is Dota, which pretty much always is in all of my videos, but literally Dota for a newer player perspective, such as you. And as for me, I'm a Dota player, hello, and who has played Dota for about 10,000 hours and has achieved significant amount of MMR surpassing 4.4k, but that is not the point here. So coming to this, you might say that there is this video in game which pretty much tells you what is Dota, and it's actually on point 2 if you ask me. But that is only on the outer layer, because Dota is somewhat like an onion which has many layers, and these many layers needs to be understood by the new players in order to maximize their fun. Because having fun is also a skill and not something that just happens. So what are these inner layers? Well, these inner layers are psychological, analytical, and intellectual, and also spontaneous thinking. How? Because Dota 2 is not just about hitting creeps or destroying enemies' base, but it's a game of information, and vast amount of information is there. And wherever there is information is involved, all these inner layers or like psychological factors are also involved too. One another thing that I want all the new players and you yourself to ask yourself is, why do you play Dota? Because Dota is actually quite a lot famous game, but that doesn't mean it is for everyone. Whoever just downloads the game and thinks to themselves that they can play it as they desire. Believe me, that is not the mentality you should have, which is similar to being overconfident, which is majoritively a bad option in game as well as in real life too. So, who can play Dota? Or who should play Dota? It's simple. When you try to understand this concept, Dota is a game only for those people who can accept their mistake and move on. That's it. Yeah, it's that simple. And since this simple thing is mostly misunderstood by major part of the Dota community, the major part of the community or amount of community is stuck at low level in the ranking system. And they think only about blaming others for the mistakes that could have been altogether avoided if they had the mentality of avoiding it. But that's not all. And what I'm about to tell you is something that you might not believe, but I will say it. Your Dota playstyle or your game style is an in-game reflection of your personality outside in the real world. What does that mean? It means that if you rage for small things in life, you will do the same within the game, resulting in your teammates reporting the shit out of you. But if you are someone who is inclined to learn new stuff and learn through that phase and accept, not deny, but accept your mistakes, then guess what? Dota is for you, and you will go a long way in it. I'm surprised how even after not giving any details about Dota by Valve itself for this much long time, like around 10 years, and even after they give some information about how one should go on learning Dota, many things were left out. I will try to include them in this series and hope to help you along the way and improve your gameplay. And even if I do for one of you, then the actual purpose of this video will be achieved. So that's it for me guys for this video and introduction about Dota. And if you like this video, be sure to help me out, and I will see you in the next video.